Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy Career Mode here on FC25, where today we're going to start things off here with the scout report. I believe it's actually the last one, possibly. Is it the last one? They return on October yet, so this is the last one for these three nations. We're going to send them out again. Lim, decent potential overall, and value is not matching it. Kind of same thing for Ahmed, probably same thing for him, and same thing for him. So a lackluster Malaysia scout report. We'll go ahead and recall them. Oh, I should never done that actually. That is proper annoying. Oh well, it'd be what it be. Other than now for these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and reject these guys. I'm not gonna go ahead and do what I did last time because that is slightly annoying. 375k for him. Rodriguez, 400k for him. So nothing out of Portugal. And that is why I didn't want to do that, unfortunately. But I did do that. And now over in Saudi Arabia, Sakim Alam. 1.2 million. We'll go ahead and sign him up. Left back, right back, 75, 95 potential with a 76 overall potential as well. We'll go ahead and reject these guys. And everybody else here is looking a little bit lackluster. Hassan, 625k. We'll go ahead and sign him up on the outer chance that he can grow into something special. But other than that, not really there. We won't have a youth tournament into next episode. But let's go and look at Alon. He is 63 overall at 17. He's going to want to come to the first team relatively soon. So there is that. Where is the other guy? Oh, this guy's potential is actually awful now. A lot of these guys' potential are going to fall down in the dumps. So in today's episode, we actually have a couple of games. We have a couple of games this episode. We have Wigan Athletic, we have Portsmouth, Bradford City, Gillingham, and Northampton in today's episode. We sit second in the league, tied on points with first, tied on everything on first, besides goal difference and obviously goals for, goals against. But Swansea City are sitting in first. So there is that. Let's get into the game here against Wigan Athletic, and then we'll hopefully send the scout reports out at the start of this episode. Well, after this game. Stones, Abraham, Reece James with the interception. He'll find Poole now on the attack. Poole into Tyler. Tyler into Rossi. Rossi into Miranda. We're trying to start Miranda now. I should really give Nakamura the start, though, to be completely honest. I kind of like how he's been playing as of late, a little bit better than Miranda. And here comes Noels. Asgard. Noels. Asgard. Knowles. Noels. Noles. Asgard. Cross comes in. Smith. There's Tyler. Rossi now. Rossi into Tyler. Lewis Tyler into Miranda. Miranda turning. Miranda losing the ball. Tickle. We're playing against Tickle. Pull. Header. One. But Lewis Tyler was just too close to him to be able to really control the ball for where that path decided to go. Abraham Cabietta with the interception. Pull now. In for Miranda. And Miranda now. Still Miranda fighting for the ball. And Reece James just gives the ball straight to Arsgaard and Summer. You have to save that. Abraham now down the byline. Abraham gets past Reece James. Stones has a wide open net to shoot into, but Summer saves it. Cross comes in. Reece James heads it away. He'll fall for Lewis Tyler. And Lewis Tyler out wide for Rossi. Rossi now in for Miranda. Miranda in for Neal on the volley. Handball referee. It's out for a corner. Tyler now. Miranda into Neal. And Jacob Neal on his left foot. Jacob Neal will draw a level. It was a great ball by Miranda. Vamos! And despite playing the great ball there, he is off the field. Fritz will come on for Poole. And then Kosi on for Cabrera. Fritz over the top. Can he find Neal? No, the ball wasn't the best from Fritz. But Lewis Tyler will fight to win the ball back, and he will win it. Lewis Tyler, Jacob Neal. Terrible pass in towards Nakamura. Nakamura fighting to win that ball back. Sat on his backside as well. Fritz will win it back, but Fritz will lose it, and then Nakamura will win it back for Fritz. Borg can't find Neil. Bad pass selection. Abraham. Arsgaard. Stones. Saved by Summer, but rebound in, and Wigan have the lead once more with 10-ish minutes left to go. Less than 10 minutes left to go. We lose, or we're behind once more. Tyler. Neil can't get anything going. No kickoff goal for us there. James in for Borg. Borg into Fritz. Fritz in for Miranda, or Nakamura, I should say. Over the top for Rossi. He blasts into the back of the net. And Emiliano Rossi. Vamos. Is there enough time added on to get a possible third? The answer is no. Is there enough time for them to get a third? The answer is yes, but intercepted by Reece James, and that is game over. A 2-2 draw here against Wigan Athletic in a game we definitely don't deserve to lose. We'll take a point, and we'll move on. We are going to go ahead and jump into a simulation here against Portsmouth Football Club and try and get the win on the sim. A 0-0 draw against Portsmouth. We'll take points, I guess. Points where we can get them. Next game up on the books, it's us against Bradford City. We obviously had them in League 2 a couple years ago, for 2 years when we had them in League 2. We're now up in League 1 each other. Let's go ahead and play again there. Nakamura is going to get the start instead of Miranda. That's the only change in the starting 11 today. Let's get to it. Here we go. Wakefield versus Bradford City. Nakamura as striker. Joshua V. Cabrietta with the reckless side challenge into absolutely no man's land there. Grant now on the ball. Patson. Reece James with the interception and clearance all in one. And now Lewis Tyler and getting absolutely sat down. Cavanhar now into Patson. And Patson's just going to run free. Cavanhar, Sommer with the save. Out for a corner.
That would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
In the corner will come in. Miranda will head it away. Not Miranda at all. What is going on here? What is going on here? What the heck is going on there? How has Bradford City not scored right there? And how the hell have we not cleared it before that chance? Pull. Nakamura into Rossi. And Rossi on the rebound. He'll get to his own rebound. 1-0 up for Wakefield. Cavanhar, Grant, and Cabrietta with the interception. And a terrible clearance in with that pull now. Into Cabrera. Cabrera into Rossi, and Emiliano Rossi now. He stepped back to get onside. He'll find Nakamura, and Nakamura to try and double the lead. No, good save by Walker, and out for a corner here, in which Tyler will look to put it in for Reece James. No, Gross will take a touch on the volley. Another corner. That moved so fast, I didn't even see it move off of Walker at all. I did not see this move off Walker. Did it hit Walker or did it hit a defender? No, Walker saved it. It didn't look like he saved it. It looked like I just missed it completely with how much power it on. Tyler will put a little bit more on for this corner. That one's a little bit dealt better with, but not fully. Nakamura deflected straight into the path of the keeper. Rossi's wide open out wide. Can we find him? He can. Rossi. Nakamura. Back to Rossi. Did he stay back onside? He did. Emiliano Rossi! Wakefield 2. Bradford City 0. We doubled the lead. Tyler out wide for Neil. And Neil now, that's a great touch away from the defender. And Neil getting dragged back, but he's still going. And Neil, he can't be stopped. It's 3-0 for Wakefield here against Bradford City. And we will go ahead and just jump to the end here. A good win and a massive win against Bradford City and the like, looking to climb back up the top of the table, trying to keep that pressure on Swansea City, and they're doing well with the pressure. And in fact, they're actually 2 points ahead of us. I forgot about that because that draw. So yeah, we gotta stay up, not just keep the pressure on. We gotta stay up. And instead of playing this game to end the episode off here, we're going to tactical view it to end the episode off here. It's us versus Northampton. Miranda, he's in behind. I was muted for that whole build-up. I didn't notice it until right before he shot it. But Miranda makes it 1-0 here for Wakefield. He's back in the starting 11. I just went with the default starting 11. Miranda's in it, and Miranda scores his little kind of drought-ish bad form with that good ball in behind. Somehow stayed on side there. Finds the back of net, makes it 1-0. Peters for Northampton. Wilson, they're looking for the equalizer, and they might get it. Mayenda versus Miranda. Mayenda now. Mayenda, his shot from distance. That one's blocked by the defender. Cleared only for Fox. Wilson, he's going to get past Reece James. Mayenda now. Can he get past Tengen? He does. It's over the bar, though, thankfully. Miranda now. Miranda, Neal, Rossi, Tyler, and Tyler into Rossi into Miranda, his shot deflected out for a corner. Wakefield trying to build themselves up into that second goal. Pinnock now on the ball. Pinnock, Peters, Wilson to draw it level, but Sommer says no, and Gross will look to have to clear it up the field. Oh my lord, look at that ping. I mean, we're going to get a throw-in off of that. Holy cow, Gross, I didn't know you had that in you. Peters into Wilson into Koki into Peters right before the break here. Wilson now. Koki, referee's going to blow his whistle if they go backward or don't go forward at all, and that's exactly what will happen. It's halftime. It's Wakefield 1, Northampton 0. Second half starts here. Miranda into Neal into Miranda into Neal. Can we get the second goal and kind of put this game almost to bed? It's Neal, it's Miranda, onside. No, he's off. Great finish, but he's offside. And here comes Wilson into Pinnock into McGeehan, and Mayenda, a P-roller into the back of net to draw level. That's why we needed the second. We still haven't gotten it, and we are going to pay the price for it. It's 2-0. It's just 1-1. It's not 2 anything. It's 1-1. Borg into Neal, into Miranda into Rossi, onside. Rossi finds the back of net. Wakefield take the lead back in our hands as 2-1. And Emiliano Rossi is turning into a real club legend after his loan spell. That loan spell actually saved him because he was going to be sold if he didn't come back as good as he did. Wow. Rossi finds the back of the net beautifully, in fact, as well. And it's 2-1 for Wakefield. Corner for Northampton. It's gone short. Pinnock with the cross eventually. James wins the header. It will fall for, Rossi was there. He just backed off. Shot blocked by one of our defenders. And maybe a counterattack here. Neal over the top for Rossi. You got to go first time. You got to go quicker than that. That's too late to play it over the top. Rossi down to Cabrera. And Cabrera, Borg, header down, dangerous ball. Reece James did surprisingly well to handle that. Now Jacob Neal, and he'll lose the ball. Pull into Tyler into Neal, and Neal into Miranda. Is he onside? He is, and Miranda will put this game to bed. He gets to second. He scored it earlier, but it was offside. He hit the post earlier as well. He finally finds the back of net for a second time in this game, and he'll put this game to bed. All 3 points for all 3 goals. Wakefield 3, Northampton 1. 3 minutes of added time here. Maybe a chance to get A hat trick for Miranda. It's Tyler on the ball. It's Miranda on the ball. A hat trick for Miranda. Have a crack at it. No. Or second for Rossi. And that goal finds the back of the net. It looked like that was off target. He celebrates, though. Wakefield 4. Northampton 1. It's a brace for both of these guys. And that ball by Miranda is absolutely brilliant. That finish there is beautiful as well. That's just a great, great goal. Emiliano Rossi and Miranda on fire on this game. Miranda saying to the boss here that he deserves to continue to start, and so he shall. Wakefield 4, Northampton 1. A brace for Rossi, a brace for Miranda, a hat-trick of goal involvements for Miranda as well. And in fact, he might have got, he could have got that he could have had 4. He could have had 2 assists as well. He quite literally, I think he might have had 4 assists. He had 2 goals and 2 assists. Wait, how did you have an assist? Oh, no, that makes sense. Actually, yeah, never mind. That makes sense. There's 4 goals, yeah. Miranda, 2 goals, 2 assists. He assisted Rossi's both goals. Rossi assisted one of Miranda's goals. Neil assisted the other one. 10.0 and 9.9 for the 2 attackers there. A great, great game. Little shaky at sometimes, but got it done in the second half. When we come back next episode, we have Gillingham to end the month. Then we have Wrexham, Huddersfield, Bristol Rovers, or Bristol City, whatever it is. It is Bristol. Bristol Rovers, FC, yada yada, Bristol City. Same about it thing, same club, to be honest. And then Derby County will probably play. We'll play Gillingham. We'll play Wrexham just because it's an easy title. We'll play Huddersfield or Bristol Rovers or Derby County, whoever is at one of the 3 that is ahead at the time. We end the episode sitting in second, fighting for top spot in the league here at Wakefield. Looking really good to start the season off. And in fact, we could go top of the league. No, we can't go top of the league. I was looking at wins and just wins to go top of the league. We are 2 points behind Swansea City at the top of the team. 2 of the only teams undefeated. In fact, the only 2 teams undefeated. Let's get to it. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.